Testing, 1, 2. Looks like everything's working. Hi everyone, welcome back to another metaphor Fidelio. Today we're going to be doing, well actually, we managed to get the spear after defeating the human dragon hybrid thing, which it wasn't really much of a hybrid. It was more like a human with 6 arms riding a dragon, which is very different from the norm from what I experienced. But we managed to go through this ancient city, which actually ended up being like a human city, or a formal one at least, underground, if you believe it. But it's a fantasy game, so of course you believe it. It's what the game wants us to believe. Anyways, we got about 7 days left before we have to return to Eupha'S. So today's stream will be pretty much finish off the schedule here, and then going to see Eupha'S. So let's get started by handing this in.
Not finished yet?
You want me a power stone by any chance? It took some effort.
Isn't that
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra, with my thanks.
mission accomplished?
Not too bad. All 3 of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy, but hopefully this reward can. Here, for me, my son, and his wife. We all want you to have this. Hey, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes. After I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisherfolk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved by you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dear.
It isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for the throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot more out of this, huh, Sylvan?
Thank you, dear.
Cool. I mean, it wasn't much of a reward, but it would do. So, what was I supposed to be doing exactly? Where's my quest board? Right, we still got this bounty here. 2 days? Oh, crap. Oh, wait, does it mean it takes 2 days? Kind of awkward. Yeah, so if I sacrifice 2 days, I could get there, return, and still have about 5 more days. Or actually 4 if you... No, still 5. And there's also her, which is my new party member. How was it pronounced again? Eupha'S. Yeah, Eupha'S. Like the sponge thing in every shower.
It's all right.
Anyway, the tides will change. Well, why even Oakbury all the same?
Well,
So there's something I'd like to ask you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much. Let's talk as we stroll the beach. Talk to Eupha'S about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, San Lumio Street.
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible.
Am I too bright on the camera? Sorry, can I just have a second? Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, wait, do people in Grand Trat have big families?
A few, maybe? Why do you ask?
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
Nope.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there?
Nope.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Eupha?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Eupha?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
None of what you feel is wrong. It's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Wait, what?
I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Eupha. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Then you won't unlock the social link. No, I need the social link. Why don't you come with us, Eupha'S?
Can you assist us in this, Edeni?
Oh, how I wish I could. But it's better that I don't. To leave the nest, she must spread her wings and fly.
Denny? All of last stream, I've been hearing Lufa. Where did that Denny come from?
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
Oh, wait, that's the brother. Never mind, never mind.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety.
I'm confused.
I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
How many days travel is this going to take?
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
The Golden Deer Half. Okay, that's the inn.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Does that... would that really take 2 days?
And right there's a labyrinth. And there's a campground. Let's...
You're not gonna tell me how long it's gonna take to get there? Well, it looks like I have to anyways to do this bit.
Hold on. Hold on.
But which one?
Alright, so
And there's
I got
a
the
campground.
bandit cave thing.
Rather
And now this place.
mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Fine.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
After the crap I went through, Should be a piece of cake. Anything else? Any other side quests? Not that I see. Check the other places.
Where to?
It was done.
Right, then. Where to?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go visit the inn before I do anything else.
Fancy a bit of him?
Tell me everything you know, informant.
Want in on this?
The land of ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if that's truly a monster. Sounds like a human.
Just between us.
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bit like monster called the Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I attack from a distance and avoid using wind magic, since it won't be effective. Yeah, it sounds like we already dealt with that. Oh yeah, I think I need to talk to more as well.
Grand, innit?
What now? All right, then. Let's go.
Yeah, we should also visit that appraisal place.
That's the way.
Hey, mister.
What are you selling this time? Mossy Threads, Mossy Artifact.
Can we talk?
Goodbye now.
Yeah, let's head to shops to get appraised.
Appreciate
Hey
it.
man. Thanks. Never thought you managed to grab both of the preachers and the lance. Suppose you really has something special. Got me thinking, like, for a moment. I wonder if I met you all earlier, then maybe. Don't make me. Dale's still not totally sound, so he's resting up. I don't want him to push himself too hard. Let's see,
We've a special sale.
praise. Nothing really special. Oh, here's something. That's, Faker, isn't it? And I need to stop at the church to get my holy Dendal weapons fixed up.
Let's go.
Closure.
Purify. What do we got? Got some good armor here. So, damn. I only got one in the mail. Resist light magic, resist dark magic. Oh boy. What would be better? What would be better? I'm facing the church later, and I know that's going to be a thing. Still, every RPG makes you fight one. Having light magic resistance would be beneficial. Unless it turns out the Pope is, you know, dark magic user. Then in which case, damn it. Okay, oh, that's sweet. That's sweet there. I should do that. I'll take the risk. Light magic. I mean, light resistant magic. Increases max HP by 30%. God damn. Has damage. Okay, that's just simple. Let's just get this and that's it.
Indeed.
Didn't ask me to equip it on anyone. Ah, never mind.
What now?
Let's go with strongest. It's fine. I'm gonna need fire magic for the island. So wizard should help. Do you have any fire magic spells?
Sounds like a lovely time.
Allied mage, mass dancer, or summoner lineages. Well, that should help. No, speaking of which,
What now?
archetype. Man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass leveling her up, not gonna lie. Yeah, being so late in the game. I'm just missing one. Just one. Which quite means it's either gonna be a 7th party member or someone I gotta talk to. We'll keep it a summoner for now. I'll figure out what to do with her after.
Hey,
You just happen to be from the church? Oh man, the church is gonna love you.
Is Mr. Luis gonna be the new
All right,
kid?
Right. Right.
Where to?
Let's...
let's go.
Let's, get started, I guess. We'll get the side stuff done. Then spend the rest with social links. Because who's left on my social link? Sorry. Which one's social link? 4. There it is. Can't do her. She's main story. Got 2 left for him. Got a whole bunch for her. I'm still missing 2 people. Well, one's gotta be Eupha'S. Okay, max out Maria right now. You know what? That might be beneficial. I'll max her out and then do the side stuff. That'd be the most wise thing to do.
Well then.
Alright,
All right.
map. No way, I can just do this.
Mister!
I mean, I got 7 days left. I got plenty of time.
Mister!
Oh, Mister, you're here.
So
Oh, what a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the wall? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad?
thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Faberine if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I'll start feeling lonely, and because I think of you on the journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
I'm waiting for you, mister. Are you hungry? Miss Faberine cooked up some food.
Oh, yay!
Yay, we can all eat together today. It's a party. As you can tell, I'm terrible at voicing a child.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too.
Well, considering this is the poor district, that's actually a good thing. Good for you, Maria.
So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
We can hope for the best.
I mean, it might work.
Miss Fabian was worried too. But she said we won't know until we try.
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
And we gotta... Can't really say the B word or the K word. You know what, never mind. We got a Karen here now.
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
His idea proved to be a huge success. A huge crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Eupha'S.
Well, Apis, go get your fill.
I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Eupha'S. So, Do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us? Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
I'll help with that too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Your window?
Hirundo? Who's that?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember?
Sorry, just fixing the mic.
When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that how you really feel? Because you have a home now.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabian. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home.
Uh-oh.
I'll wait here with Miss Fabian, so...
Sounds like a head pat time.
Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I'll make this country kind.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When that happens, will this be a place where people only cry when they're happy?
I can't promise that much.
I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
I can sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust in me. And an imminent heart attack.
Maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues, your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want to be with Mister forever.
Savior, huh? And I got 4 slots. Cool.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him. And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Mira's smile never faded as we helped Fabian with tasks around the inn. Thanks to the strong bond of trust that has developed between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row in Grand Trad now all support me. That one person. I feel like this is weird how the rank system works.
In that case,
Like, I should be getting like an army of people, but instead I'm getting like one at a time now. Guess I could talk to Juna. Alright, Juna, where are you? And then we'll go do some side quests.
Hey.
Wonder if the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at, huh? Oh yes, I need to shop. And I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine? Evening is the perfect time, and there won't be as much of a fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both.
Thanks.
Thanks, I like to go to Greyhaven. Why don't we take the runner?
Nice!
Ah, the air of the coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't have already have? What could you need that we don't already have? Okay. Oh, let's look at the whole list. Clothes and perfume to start. The lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Den.
So shall we, old captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. What does porter mean? Yes, to the real Lady Gina. Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da.
Cue the copyright strike. Or claim. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Gina. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Huh. Why, thank you. I'll be waiting for you. What? Why no face? I'll give you plenty nice, you know. The little girl was Nydia, just like me. And we got someone watching you. That's why you were nice to her? But you're especially nice to Nydia. I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortages of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If, for a fleeting moment, I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress. Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think it's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. I knew it, we're being stalked.
Oh.
Rumors were true. How fortunate indeed. How fortune smiles. Unfortunate smiles. I should remember that. Think we're safe here? I really got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. Am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Gina? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment at a time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble, I do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have one that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't deny it. As I don't delay us, won't it? What did he sing too?
Right.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that the festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have the front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. I can sense Gina's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me.
Things have gotten fun.
That's actually good. But only after battles, that's a little... It's good. It's just good. Oh, but I'm afraid I have extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Send some magua next time. I desperately need magua.
Speaking of which,
Just got some time before the fake lance is ready. I'll let Basillo and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all the usual activities, so as to not arouse their suspicions. 47 Celsius, goddamn.
Well then.
Australia, that would be boiling hot.
Just lovely.
Right, let's get going.
Go.
We shall go. So the question is, where do we start?
Everyone's here.
Now then. You seem interested.
Tis something there, yes.
We might fill a request.
2
there.
days?
I should very much.
Yeah, but it's your call.
2 days? That's just like the freaking shortest route ever.
Should be in
I mean, I guess it looks dangerous, but still. It took like 3 days to get here.
We'll face danger here.
Takes like one... Actually, no. 1,
We'll face danger here.
2...
There is much to see.
It takes one day to go through these 2 places.
That's
Oh,
Are you telling me it takes 2 days to get there?
Danger.
God damn. Who charted these maps?
what should we do?
It's your call.
All right.
This takes 2 days as well.
Request there.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Oh, I think we'll start with this place.
Let's be off.
And then, at least I got the chance to see if I can shop for something.
Can you?
There's some sort of altar that... Sorry. There's some sort of altar that appeared in the lounge. Eupha'S said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. So, it's an item that can extend the maximum MP to another person.
What to pick?
Huh. I don't know if that's considered good,
Got it.
but whatever. But I really needed some virtue stuff to level up. Okay, she levels up imagination.
All right then. Where to?
Oh yeah, I need to go see more. So let's go down. Alright, more.
Where was I?
Can you do anything for me?
Simply amazing.
Ah, with a new ally comes yet another new power I see. As you already know, what you discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds that we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you, and I added a new item in special experiments for just such a purpose.
Right.
Should you decide to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means.
Oh.
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Summoner, huh? You craft summoners. Wow, that's interesting. And this is glowing. Magic formula are apparently written by the king. It's entitled the Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word Samors. According to Moore, it's a person's name. I was hoping to speak further with you about that. I recalled something after watching you and your hours in action. A mysterious language used in the old formula. It's called the Old World. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would a king go out of his way to write such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher on magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy on the Royal Treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. And the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead? That I can't say for certain. I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, perhaps more of a title. The Truth Seeker, Samors. Yet another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is a secret archetype so important to the world of magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I learned to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come up with further truths, please examine the scroll again. Huh. So, sounds like Seeker's gonna be the endgame archetype, maybe. Or just really important.
I've been waiting.
Alright, let's see Summon. Got Gargoyle, Cockatrice. That sounds sick. Flaming Mane Vessel. Which would be useful. Another beast uses multi-target almighty magic. God damn. And she just has this spell from now on. I hope. That was not just like a one-time thing. Ah, damn. Guess I'll have to find another one of those, vessels. Is it just like a rare drop or something? Alright, what does you actually have to say about summoners?
This right here.
The core summoner archetype is in conjuring and commanding otherworldly monsters. And it is by a special experiment that your repertoire for summoning grows. Much as with maths, I shall need to rate what's called a vessel. Vessels are created from the talismans you are sure to attain in battles or labyrinths. As long as it remains in your possession, a summoning vessel's benefit is permanent. You'll soon find their powers indispensable, I'm sure.
What would you care to know?
Alright, so battle, probably had merchant on, so you have the rare drop. And should be able to get whatever you want. But I imagine you have to fight certain type of monsters, which would kind of blow.
You'll come again.
Theme's catchy.
Well, now...
I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it would be the confidence boost I need. I'm ready.
But then...
But what shall we do in the meantime? Sylvan, would you like to join me in a bit of meditation? Passing time in peace and quiet with Eupha'S sounds nice. What do you think?
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? I'm seeing a whole new world. A world you may even live in someday, if you master seeing it. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead. If we do manage to defeat Eupha'S and bring peace.
Who will?
Eupha'S peace. I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You seem calm about that. true. Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I know how to help others in the same circumstances.
Oh, you.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. The words have a mysterious sort of power. Yeah, I get that a lot. Comes out to the Weedles. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then...
Oh yeah, like what? Like what? Like what? But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are in such a lively animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You're part of that now.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Eupha'S.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk today.
The reason is...
Since you're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more?
Now then.
Wow. That's a lot.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Now, if only of us actually getting anything out of these virtues. You know, besides unlocking crests.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood those...
Yeah, I've been here before.
Giving it some thought?
I'm pretty sure I have. No, wait, I don't think I have. Damn. I must say, this village is unusually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, but that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet we can find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the gauntlet runner I like to combat. I say, are you accusing my gauntlet runner of being stinky? This is not your gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a boil. This place may not be as big as Grand Trad, but we have our own fair share of goods. Perhaps best of all, we're no snobbish nobles or regulators in these parts. Of course, that tends to attract unsavory types and fugitives from all over the place. I'm betting you lot fall into that camp, right?
No.
How dare you? I could give you that impression.
I see.
Always not far off the mark. Tons of people coming through here are spouting ridiculous lies about becoming king. Most of them were scoundrels trying to pawn dodgy wares at dodgier prices.
See?
Looks like everyone here is real business oriented. Perhaps giving them my name would get us at better prices on what we sell. Want to know why it's so noisy here? It's because all these heroes itching to regale us with tales of the heroic travels. So go on, what's your story? Well, the story of our trip is kinda... No, you have to tell me, lass. I'm sure you have your reasons, just as I have mine. Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Now then.
A gold bullion. Not bad. Mace of Renewal. Whoa. God damn. Why does this look like endgame stuff? And why is that 4 fans? Damn it, Gina. You get the best stuff. Well, you get the best of the store, I should say. Alright, let's get the Mace of Renewal first. So I should like to buy them all. I don't have that kind of money.
Good.
What did that phone say? It's weak against fire magic for the other islands, so and it's best to have resist wind.
Good.
Do I have to? I'll come back.
Hey.
Yes, let's get going.
Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Hoping not to get screwed over?
All right then.
Okay, we got some virtues here.
All right then.
Any others? Well, we got multiple here. I guess living up eloquence would be nice. Now let's do that.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Well,
Whenever I sing, I always try to put some thought or feeling behind it. Do you know what it was I was thinking of just now as I was singing Little Piece?
Hold on.
oh well.
Oh, well, yes, that's always true. But it's not, was something more specific this time.
All right.
Yeah, just as that, I'm going to need eloquence. Today, our song will decide to put my best foot forward tomorrow. If you do your best today by day, you can achieve your dreams, right? So how do you feel? A bit more motivated now?
Hey.
Still got some time, so maybe I'll sing another song. I trust you'll say a captive audience. Not that I'm giving you a choice. Okay, we're getting ambushed. Oi, incoming! We got an enemy raid bound. Oh, Bellman Heismary spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourself topside. Post haste.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
I shall vanquish evil. Are you prepared?
Okay, so immune to physical.
Perhaps not.
Let's blow them away.
Ah, crap, I don't have wind.
Samurai.
I pray you're ready.
Well, she does.
Heed me.
Alright, so Juna is
The enemy
Persona.
brace yourselves. Only
Then
finish them off and work
Lufa is Shin Megami Tensei.
Samurai.
I don't have fire magic, do I? Well, she does, but I don't.
The power of lightning.
take my fullest power. It is your turn.
She does a ton of damage.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this. I've done it.
So her best beneficials would probably be traits where you can lower the MP usage
See you.
or double magic damage. Oh, I haven't run into that yet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So imagine her doubling magic damage. That's like 3,000 right there.
What to pick?
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, archetype.
That is...
Be nice to get that eventually. Well, since I got the Mace of Renewal, maybe I should switch to Cleric. Oh wait, we're doing goblins, aren't we? Damn it.
Got it.
Did I cook anything? Oh, I got new recipes.
All good.
Be first time cooking with her. Back home, we would mostly frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Ria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to our needs of our bodies at the time. You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. Why? When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love infection. So then, let's cast together. Numa Mata Mau Wencisio. Oh, Wenashio. Oh, Wenio. The stew, it smells so fragrant and its flavor has so many layers. This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mastare tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it.
All right then.
So I literally only have the one option. Unless there's something new in the books. Oh, no. No. No, nothing new.
Well, no, but then, actually...
Why not? You give me a lot of imagination.
Very happy.
We can hear wolves howling in the distance. There's no way they could be so near the gut water, could they? Clear away your thoughts, Sylvan.
May I?
During meditation, you must do not, but feel yourself where you are in this time and place and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Adding yourself to the great flow of everything. I should try to do what Luther tell me. Let things be as they are, but how? Breathe deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Farewell.
It seems you have relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? What are those Doritos chips? I don't think the game has ever explained it.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains, the party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was a scoundrel stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it. Yep, we're here for the giant guarded by the horde of goblins, but of course, there's other monsters in here too. Our goblin horde, is it? Are capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
Our goblins, who not love, my magic shreds goblins, whatever their mount. She who laughs at the goblin shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Hogabert's right. The goblins are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Just a second, I said something. This feeling it's...
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I sensed one of the relics nearest is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Oh, well, that's convenient. Need to level him up anyways. He might actually boost damage for the cannons. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Items.
What now?
Where is it? I'm pretty sure I got the place. Where is it? Did I not actually buy it? I thought I did. I remember reading about goblins and giants. Oh crap. Guess I'm doing this blind. Wait, what the? Who are you? You're not planning to go there. Using magic to clear out the goblins in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a goblin hates than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking. But if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
that means...
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work. Oh, summoner would probably be iffy too. I don't know about any of that. But if they use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status elements instead, and you'll be good to go. That's all I got for you. Take it to someone who nearly died.
That means...
Now that
What
sucks. Alright. Sorry, Lufa, you can't come. Alright, what archetypes are they at the moment? Not sure like to do that, I can't. One with status elements. Wouldn't general count, because all they do is throw around magic. Apparently not, I guess, so let's just stick with that. Samurai's fine. Well, Dark Knight would probably help. Mate, you should be the best. I mean, currently the best. Alright, what was the best for this? Get that torch ready, that would help. Let's do that. We'll switch you to Figure since I don't need you right now. We'll keep you a summoner.
Okay then.
Let's go in. Oh, wait, I forgot to save. Hopefully I just overwhelmed, killed them all.
Right.
Let's save first. Don't get any penalties for coming in and out. Alright, save. This place is going to have mixed probably, so I better be ready for those as well.
Yep, we're safe here.
Some goblins in the area. But are they weak? I hope so.
It's all clear.
That's a big ass goblin. Where's a goblin slayer when you need him?
Push through.
Wow, you suck.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Our enemies
You suck.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
No, I don't trust this. Switch to merchant real quick.
Merchant.
Oh, is this the relic?
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Huh. That was easy.
Hey.
What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something else.
Okay, so
You know what? I think this might be one of the relics Nearest was talking about, right? Let's show it to Nearest anyway. That was quick.
What now?
Like, that was stupidly quick. I wasn't expecting it till later. Alright, since the overall monsters can be easier killed, I'll just stay with Quirk. Easier to level up that way.
Exemplary.
such an elegant fighter.
Let's cast some magic just now.
there are
Oh.
enemies around. Watch your step. Got this.
Ah,
Even I.
payback's a bitch.
Yep, we're safe here.
Seriously, that Cyclops thing was a pain in the ass in the other dungeon.
Oh, right, we did it!
This looks fishy.
That should come in handy.
Looks like there should be doors here. Well, speaking of doors, apparently we got doors here.
All right. How's that?
Wow, you guys are terrible.
We made short work of
What
And
now?
that is clearly a mimic.
Merchant.
Or not.
We found something.
Well, well.
What now?
Leave it to me.
Fine. Have your trident.
What now? Be careful.
Noise. Hey, it sounds like there's something in the walls. Maybe below up.
I bet we could move something.
Come on! What now?
Hmm. Be nice to have some holy magic, so just do that.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Talisman of the Fairy.
Let's push through.
Such an elegant fighter.
Come on!
Thank you.
Do it.
You suck.
You can always toss it later.
All right, we did it!
No, let's go back.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry.
I can feel my power grow. What an incredible fight.
I can't believe it.
Sylph knives. Normal attacks inflict sleep. Ooh, that could be useful.
What now?
Not to her though. Damn.
Let's push through. All right.
Keep it.
How's that?
You found something. Let's take it with us.
No, back to the start. I'm missing something. Oh, right. There's that weird path there. There it is.
I knew you could do it.
It's Toofy. Hey there. Are you switching party members in battle? That's again. You have something else to teach us? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order is going to stay the same as it was before you switched. If they're going to hit your weakness or you're just feeling chumped, switch out and gain the advantage. That's actually good advice. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. We'll take your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd. That's all for now. See you around. Wow, that's a freaking army here.
How's that?
Well, we just took out the army like no problem.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe.
Oh no. Wait, you're not.
What now?
You switch archetypes real quick. Magic Seeker. Yeah, that was good.
Let's do
We
this.
charge in at once.
I'll use what I must.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Blaze!
In the no holding back. It's time to strike.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your
step
opening,
up.
Captain.
Not this. I'll stay my blade.
What sniper? I need sniper. Mustn't settle for the easy way. A favor, if I may.
Samurai.
This should probably work. Well, not with Thunderblade, it won't.
You'll be
Damn,
done yet.
There they go.
just a little short. Gotta got Juna out.
There's more of them.
Let's push through.
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
We're protagonists. We don't have moments of peace.
That was easily done.
I think it's safe to say there's no mimics in this dungeon.
Amazing. There.
Check out the upper ladder and then go towards the path we're meant to go.
That should come in handy.
I guess I should go see the Gold Beetle merchant and see if he's got anything new. There we go.
Watch out.
Question is, what are they weak against? Oh, we're strong. We should be able to handle it.
Yep.
Let's check. Archetype. Got some heals and some fire, just in case. You got sleep shots. And you're the tank. Because we always need a tank. Just be on the safe side. Give that to Heisme. Let's see how this goes.
Just a sec.
Oh, we got a problem. So this is the golden leader then.
Oh.
It wanted to take the scoundrel's stronghold for itself, I see. But its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sword now.
Let's hurry and defeat
How'd you have keen to scrap? Because it looks like he's ready to. Let's show it. What we got? Come on.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
But that's a problem. We're gonna have to be guessing.
Oh, power of kings. I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
Weak against
Noble I
piercing
am.
attacks.
Samurai.
Good to know.
What a mess. I call upon royal power within. It's time to strike.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Magic Seeker! Fire! Still up?
Wow, these guys are actually weaker than I thought they'd be.
I stand waiting.
No falling back. I'll use what I must. Time to end this.
Much obliged, Heisme. In the name, no holding back! No,
You're weak
not
to
this.
piercing attacks.
Withdraw
Get 'em
it.
all in one fell swoop.
To the fore.
I call upon royal power within! I call the lightning!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
Oh man. Okay, it's Soul's Thunder. Propel, good work.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Burn! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
How did I miss?
Strike me if you dare.
Reel it now. Accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisme.
Well, that worked out better than expected. So you just gotta repeat yourself over and over and over. Better heal this round.
By this power! We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Come! Is that all?
You face me. Here.
You hit their weakness.
Let's get on with it!
Nice moves, Heisme.
No. Ah! Let me rethink. Are you prepared? I'll crush you! Let's say come forth, Royal Soul!
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Yes, wind magic's the weakness.
No. Let justice prevail! Not now. Oh, power of heroes!
Hawkenberg,
my strike?
hold yourself together.
Okay, that's just sad. What? Attacking must have... Unless I just forgot to use it.
Hawkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hawkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hawkenberg's down.
Oh, power
Help
of
her get back to the
kings.
fight.
Allow me to use this.
My spirit is
It's Samurai.
unbroken!
You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice roll.
Wind!
Now you're done. Maybe waste over 5, but you're done.
Applause, please.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Can I just have a second? Okay.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Whew, that's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
So then, with the quest down, where to next? Or shall we get out of here? Let's return the
In
entrance.
that case,
Here, it's time to go home and eat. No, we got another island to do. We don't get to eat.
Hey,
I'd like to check the map.
let's...
Ah.
Hey,
I would say set up camp, but I think we should just return to town.
okay then. Right?
Speaking of,
We never had that bounty. Do you think? So we may as well report in at the recruitment center, don't you think? It was quite a formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give our all with each and every task. A knight should always strive to grow stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving. That's enough work for me. Sylvan, don't forget to report fruits to our labor to the recruitment center, yeah? Yeah, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until the fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away at the time. Yet, more battles await us. We should ensure the archetypes are up to the task.
feeling worn out.
Oh, look like you've been through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? Say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep, the age of the new king as always. That kid is a survivor. Been cursed for so long.
Well then.
Who can it be?
Sorry, Barden, not now.
Alright then.
We need to go to the recruitment center in Henderson.
Where to?
Let's go.
What do you got there? It's the enormous eyeball. Where you managed to slay the monster. Now the nearby people can feel safe and go outside again. Well done. Here's your reward.
We did it.
90,000. And courage. Don't forget courage.
Alright.
Still not enough level 4. God damn. I suspected for the candidate who's all the rage right now, Sylvan. Make sure to remember the name.
Yes.
Yeah, take a good look at him now, because he's about to become even more famous. I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again. Oh, unfortunately, you're done. So I won't be coming back again. Good day, sir.
Alright then.
Alright.
Where to?
Let's go.
That's a got wanna. Time to head to the island.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
We could set up camp.
We might fill her in.
I should very much like.
Yeah, but
It's your call.
It could just be one of those islands where it's just stormy all day, so.
Great.
Not that I really mind the storm. So far, just a little inconvenience, but not too much.
What to pick?
Alright, switch parties. Esme, Eupha'S, Stroll with Tuna. Should be fine.
What now? Well then.
Let's cook. Do the amber stew next.
all good.
Let's get this.
Actually,
Do 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 do.
Alright then.
Wow, literally nothing. Not giving me any options at all.
Alright then.
That's very inconvenient. Alright. Got to keep Radiant Pantry.
What's the...
I guess we can try the altar just once.
What do you want to do?
Going to Eupha'S is a very sacred statue. The dragon god apparently grants special powers to those who use the statue to pray. Alright, why not? Stroll, I guess, because he'll probably need more in order to do his fancy attacks. Not that much, but okay. Probably be better off taking a bath.
Nura speaking.
This is Nearest. I got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches
That's a fancy illustration.
shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its colors into the sky and sea alike. I'll be damn Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. That's the place is open. He was raised well.
Hey. Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. Almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you lost me. It does. I want to scream right now.
But
Tuna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, is this your way of requesting performance?
Special little
Oh then, I must oblige. The sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, I captured the moment onto paper. Quite the Eupha'S piece. I don't know how to pronounce it. If I may say so myself, it's almost as though you could still hear the young Miss singing, isn't it? Okay, no ambush. That's good.
Arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent
I was worried that was going to be like some type of ambush.
sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
And we parked on an island.
All right then.
Oh, right. I should hand that in. Will he be downstairs? In the engine room? I hope so. Yes, he is. No, not the igniter. Hello there. Come to check on the progress of the lance. Oh, you ought to know. I never worked on it, but where those brothers could see. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it, like all the others. And this is... It looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. If it goes here, then... capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rabbi gives a chap the strength to go on. It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting in the relics. Well, yes. Oh, so this what's it set up like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with modern design. Eureka! I struck, lad. Understruck. The US of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. So thanks to you, Solvin.
Thank you.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't valuable without magma and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to the relics, or you lot. And igniters convenient? Do you dislike igniters?
No.
No. They find things that are quite worth researching. But building power beyond one's limit is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation. I won't forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They gathered up some dissolute preparers who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. You didn't stop it?
About that.
No.
The experiments have already started by the time they got around to asking me, and at that point, my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs, well, too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects. I saw myself in the gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as I was, I never wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams. Not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. This is actually a step up.
No.
You're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, with a seat in the Princess' own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices I can show off my best works nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
I was hoping for more gunner damage. All that said, I hope you still keep an eye out for these roads, eh?
This one's important.
However...
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they were once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural, coincidental dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always. That's a nice little backstory about Eurus. Though I was kind of hoping for more gunner damage.
Marches on, and the age of a new king
Especially for the gauntlet runner.
Alright then.
Ah, cause I have courage. Hey, Sylvan. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hold on weapons? Sure.
So.
Alright, let's have a look at your blade then. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. The heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing a weapon. I suppose the other is its durability.
Well,
That would contribute to its ease of handling, I suppose. Anything too delicate's likely to unsuitable fit as a long-term partner.
now then.
Wow, that kind of sucked. Oh well, we got level 4.
Courage. Why, that's...
Eloquence is gonna be a pain, that's for sure. Once you find a weapon that's perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I began to understand that after my travels with you.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Man, she's walking with me. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
It is another dark place. Like, can't you... I was expecting like a, you know, open area with the sky. Not another dark dungeon. We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Indenai said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we should have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on that. Yeah, that's more than fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line. Lufa? Huh? How did you read my favorite thoughts? You were read them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Let's review the informant.
So, hey.
Ah, another relic. How convenient.
What now?
Let's also do this. Sorry, let's review the thing again.
Want in on this? Just between us.
It's weak to fire. So fire magic is gonna be needed around here. Alright. Make sure we have what we need.
All right.
You should have fire magic. You don't really have fire magic, that much I'm sure of. You do, so I should switch to you. And you would have it as well, so I should switch to you as well. Must be fine and dandy. Save.
Okay then. Let's go.
Back into another crypt we go. I was expected to be so open.
Please take care.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as trials witnesses. The magma shrouding this area will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters Reanimated by Magua, lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Check.
We encountered scouts of foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we could defeat these in the same way. It will be a grueling trial, Lady Lufa. Please be cautious. Alright. We need light magic. Plus, it'd be good to level this up. So, let's go to items.
I found new power.
Sweet. Alright, these areas empty.
How's that?
No chance to cut
I'm right here.
Hit him where it hurts.
Okay, I was worried that that one was not going to die.
Glad that's over.
Down the stairs we go.
There's something we can use nearby.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Let's push through it!
Look alive. We are not
Come on!
Easy.
I hope.
Wait, there's another one? Crap.
Get ready, everyone.
The generator will not bother us any longer.
You call that a generator? Huh. I guess it is.
Hey, you found something.
Wow, that's actually pretty damn ominous of a hallway.
We're not alone. No problem. Keep an eye out.
Ah, no.
What now?
Okay, we're gonna need Heist May.
What now?
Heist May, which are you? You're assassin. Should be fine.
Let's push through it! Let us settle this as one.
face me. Fall. But all things seemed right.
Light is power.
I really should have changed the spells. Uh-oh.
Is there another? We'll do this together. No, this won't. Flare it! Hold up, I'm counting on you.
I shall do my... I must concentrate. Here I go! Let us combine our powers.
Wind, is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
It is your turn!
Let justice prevail. Not now.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
This is nothing.
Brace yourselves.
Should have saw that coming.
Assassin.
Make the pissing my attacks my ass.
Even that was not enough.
Wind, is it working? Try hitting them with
Light
something
match is not
else.
gonna work.
Freeze!
Summoner. The
They're
situation
weak
is
to piercing
changing.
attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Summoner. Perhaps this will be
Wind,
too
is it
strong.
working?
Okay,
Something else.
guess we'll do this.
Come forth now.
Not what I would like.
Perhaps not all power of heroes. Strike me if you dare.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
That's not good. That isn't.
Eupha! Your attack was weakened!
But all things seemed right.
I thought you hit his weakness!
Won't hold back. Aye. Still here?
Hulkenberg, take my first power! Dropped.
This made the fleet all work together. I shall rethink this. Please go right ahead.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Together.
Hopefully this does it.
Pierce through them. Still not
Damn it.
Supposed to be its weakness?
I'm sorry.
Someone help her!
Everyone.
only a flesh wound.
Eupha'S down!
Power of
But I
kings.
thought you hit its weakness!
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
And for all that we strive for, burn.
Well, I can always heal her.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
What now? Ah!
Just explore some more. Don't want to waste traveling, but you know, let's just go up. We'll see where it go. We'll see where it goes.
Here.
We can always go back down if I need to. Ah, so it's gonna be a maze.
We found something.
A mossy pillar. Found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so...
Wonder, this is gotta be one of those relics that Nearest wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. Oh, no. There's two of them? Come on. Right. The weakness is piercing. Ice may still the best choice. He needs attack bonus to be more worthwhile. Sorry, Eupha, you're out. Stroll, you're in. Should be able to get Heist Maze Gunner to level 20. Maybe. Maybe not.
All right.
Like a passive for more piercing damage or something. Wait, what? That was a waste. That'll have to do.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
I'm right here.
For you.
Right.
Try
Let's
something.
settle this quick.
Now accept your fate. Oh, power of kings. Fall. But all things seemed right.
Are you prepared?
Weakness.
Perhaps not. I call upon royal power within. Oh, how can this be?
Supposed to be its weakness.
Let's go. Freeze.
For all that we strive for! No. Allies, together! To you!
Even that was not enough.
Should be able to do it.
Samurai! It's time to strike! Come forth, royal soul! Still up?
I defer to you.
I'll use what I must. Face me! Pierce! But all things seemed right.
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared? Run them through!
Ooh, that worked.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Go with agility.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant. All right, how's that?
Dad! Destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
What now?
Raise me a little bit more, and you can level up Gunner if you want to.
We got this.
Oh,
Impressive. Your
yes,
training has paid
killable.
off.
Just as I always wanted.
People win. The enemies are ahead of us.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's gone. On your toes, everyone. Found us. Keep alive.
Oh, there.
Past this point, the influence of Magua becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Am I just back in this? Yep, I'm just back.
We found us. Get ready, everyone.
Ow.
Come on.
Do it again.
Damn it, who's casting magic?
Do you think it's past time to heal up? I hope we can have a moment of peace now.
I'm right here.
Very impressive.
Come and get it. Come on, let's push through. Come on, let's push through. Let's push through. Come on, let's push through.
There's an end to that.
That big chest over there.
I think there's treasure nearby.
You think?
I love it.
Not bad.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
That takes care of the crystal.
Let's push through.
Right. Hit where it hurts.
Body members, attack the thing.
That worked. Charge. Keep the pressure on.
The crystal lies shattered. That should be enough.
Yeah, a lot of mass pots here.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. We lost them. A bit like running from a crowd. We made short work of them.
This looks valuable.
That's spectacular.
Ooh, we could use that.
What now?
Especially for this one.
Masked dancer.
Assuming it's not better than the gold one. Which, right now, the gold one actually looks good.
What now?
You know what, screw it. Go back to the other one.
Now.
There's literally only 2 floors.
What now? Magic Seeker!
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Damn you, bombs.
There we go.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I can feel my power growing.
See ya.
I can feel the power.
You can't push yourself so hard.
That takes care of that. We found something.
We're so lucky.
I'm surprised there's no mimics here. Seems like the ideal place for it.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Still missing a portion of the map.
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
We got 2 here.
Let them get the best of you.
Let's push through!
Do this. You must be careful.
There's an end to that.
And that's it.
That should finish it, I think.
Up the stairs. Up more stairs. There's actually 3 floors.
Well,
As here lies the chamber where you undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Eupha.
Alright, how's that? Come on.
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
Nope. Epic.
I can't believe it.
Pure white helm. Not bad.
What now?
Really? Hmm. Legs are getting tied.
What is this?
I should... Nice.
Wow.
We found something.
Wow.
Missing one chest. How did I miss that? Alright, I guess I have to go back. Well, I'll go back later.
Yep.
Right, we need all our magic
What now?
uses, mainly fire. Sniper's leveled up.
New skills?
Barracks done.
Possibilities. What now?
Save again.
Yep.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Let's do it.
I'm counting on...
Of course.
Be the strongest light user.
Really?
Oh,
I found new power.
Shame it doesn't let me keep the old healing magic.
all right.
Right. You got fire magic, yes. Yes, you do.
I see.
I would say giving her mage would help.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
At least in the sense of give him more magic attack. Well, I shouldn't say magic attack, I should say potential.
I've acquired a new ability.
No.
All right.
Okay. Why is she getting the innocent amulet? I'm not changing it. Yeah, what did this place say?
Want in on this? Just between us.
Yeah, definitely weak against fire. I'm guessing this is for more. Let's go to the Academia now. Ready to bond more?
Now why do that?
Get it? I am astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
All right.
Do you remember something?
Everything okay?
Yes.
Yes, I did. But before that,
Please.
seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do value your perspective. I see. Interesting. No, I heard nothing that might reveal this place. Which means, I suppose, that the king must have imprisoned me here because... Did you figure something out?
The truth of the matter
There is but one place that comes to mind, but if that inkling is right, then too much else has become expendable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it would mean that the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well. Somewhere I could easily continue my research.
What?
But why would he want to help your studies? Indeed, that is a question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagine I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travels may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
These pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come. Let's find out together.
Yeah.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with open eyes. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses? Or am I revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality, I'll battle my past until the end. See, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Stop speaking utopia. Scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
May the truth.
Soul hacker. That sounds cool. Now's the time for your next task. A true test this one. A thesis project, as it were. I asked you to research an elite archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a purest unbreakable bond, and then said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done that with Hulkenberg. This is the height that none before you reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact me. Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype will finally be in sight. And with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Sylvan. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition. Damn it.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end. I told Maud that I already accomplished the research. Unbelievable. You truly fulfilled your task in the matter of 5 seconds? You are truly a gamer.
Your abilities.
No
bounds.
Oh, sorry.
Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Incredible.
Wasn't expecting you to be voiced.
All right.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
Yes, it's thanks to you that I can become the villain I was always meant to be. What?
It cannot have been an easy journey. Full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts.
Go on.
Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all.
Yeah, that's ominous as shit.
Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I hope you see them together. Like a journey together.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. but in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Yeah? Alright, Kitty, what do you got?
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude.
Increase the archetype status bonus by +3 while channeling it. Status bonus.
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again.
Yeah, but on each other's side or enemies? Who knows?
Hello.
Cool.
What now?
I see.
One enemy decreases attack for 3 turns. Deals heavy magic, wind magic to all enemies. Recovers MP. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Make noise with scissors. Goddamn. I should be leveling this up.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Does this mean I can also read the book now? O very heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Still need to have Medica. All right. Now we're ready.
You'll come again.
We're gonna destroy that boss with ease. Overpower it with our sheer strength.
Yep.
No. Whoa.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Get to level 11,
I found new
and
power.
we will destroy the boss. Okay. Juna.
To greater heights.
We'll save the rest in case I need them. Wait, no.
What now?
I've grown. I've acquired a new ability.
What now?
All right.
There we go. Now let's do this.
It's a place.
What the hell is that? This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
This facade shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it. It's clearly human, but what the hell?
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. Okay, I guess I have to choose. Maybe Hulk Bear would be good. I can raise damage.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we
Behold
got.
this power.
Raging fire! Why hitting me?
Now,
Why
I
hitting
call
me?
upon royal power within. It's time to
Thank
strike.
you. This
For victory!
I shall summon her. Come forth now. Was it not
You
enough?
hit weakness.
I'm not expecting more damage than that.
Fire! It wasn't enough?
That was a lot of damage. Ew. The fighting?
I'll show you. This might sting.
No holding back. Burn to our tenacious.
But I thought you hit its
Oh,
weakness.
souls of kings, give me strength.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Heed me.
If I don't screw myself over with this.
I thought that would do more.
Burn!
Wait,
should have done it.
supposed to be its weakness?
Watch me.
Burn!
I forgot to equip the mask, didn't
In the
I?
name of the power of fire. Really? Still
I can
standing?
do this. It is your turn. That should have worked.
But I thought you hit its weakness. Keep it down.
Ew.
Right.
This is it.
Oh,
Someone get him
crap.
back on his feet.
By this
Do it
power.
like this. Someone help, please.
Is there another way?
But if I Eupha'S, but she really needs the XP.
This should work.
I live to see another day.
Down. Follow me. Raging fire.
Cool.
Not bad.
I shall rise to the.
I continue to grow.
And we're done.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here.
Looks like a dozen.
And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
That's part of the trial. You're showing you have power.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you.
Speak, fair maiden.
For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course I'll stay with you.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Good for you.
What's this? A handshake?
Yeah. Nothing tension about it.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
Don't tell me a handshake means love in this culture. Since you was trusting me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Eupha. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Why did that seem extra special?
My heart is aflutter. But,
Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Is there?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now, and the other meaning is...
Go on.
It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
Oh, I'm worried now.
My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Oh, she's cute.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Yeah, may as well.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
Because I gotta go get that last chest. That was a cute little mini story there. And we can finally level up Summoner as an archetype. Well, I shouldn't say we can finally level. Skills, Hulkenberg, emergency aid. No, chest is over there. Need to somehow go back over there. I think I know how.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
here. This is what I missed.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
Normal chest.
What a find!
Alright, now we can leave.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Looks like Solvin and Lufa are officially married, I guess.
Hey,
Now, turn to town. We've done everything we can
right?
in terms of side quests. I hate to imagine sleeping in that kind of night. That's muggy as hell.
I'm quite grateful.
I said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. Most Vistari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about. I suppose many fell there without even completing the trial. Harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardly enough to stand the worst of these lands and made a trial to match.
Quite.
The lance is almost ready, and if anticipating our departure, the tides have settled down most conveniently. We finally be able to set off to Oakbury soon enough. What? Considering Fidelio'S on the mid, we should make the most of the time we have left here. Maybe we can hone our powers or help out the islanders.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. Say we earned our best today. Good job. And we got 2 days left, I think.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Which we can use for social links. Or bonding. Intense bonding with handshakes.
Well then.
Because everyone knows that a firm handshake means you get freaking superpowers. Alright, let's start by going to the cathedral.
Where to?
I got some stuff that I need to purify.
Let's go.
Closure.
A demon mail. No, we already did that. I'm missing heavenly water. Damn. Yes, I can't do it. Oh well.
All right then.
What can we do? Baden. Pretty much just Baden, isn't it? Why not? Baden time. Wait. Can I check the others real quick? You don't feel anything right now. God damn. Oh, wow, I can level him as well. Alright, Baden time.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. I'll be frank with ye. There's been an incident. Thankfully, no one died. But they sure we could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. You know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what? Just face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? That certainly seems far better than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta pay the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks to you, Sylvan. Won't you come with me?
Thank you, truly.
I thank you for being here. I made up my mind now. Come on. Should probably do a different voice. Also, I'm gonna go deeper.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone is here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before everyone got hurt. But this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastrix?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious that the fire is Baden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Baden, your position is safe if you have a scapegoat. Uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, would you go on never questioning this man? Look at what happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this a place, your town, or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man not in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote to decide once and for all.
Huh?
Oh, is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I'm gonna allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people will decide, just like the king. Haha. Well, fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will feel to all here that you are a dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Stay calm.
What?
I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them. You'll understand that. I'll keep in a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help
I
indeed.
thank you. You forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Say, Sylvan, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes.
But then,
But what if I should have done instead? I mean, I thought they understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope they come round. My duty is to protect the Reavens from rampant villainy. Don't be rash.
If so,
I'm sorry.
You have the right of it. Apologies for going off me head there.
Still,
The vote will be held soon, by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this is your comrade as well.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Escape artists. Oh, that's cool. And my throat's killing me. Worry not. I'll become governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. Once again, the church is causing problems. What else is new in a fantasy world? We have a highest maid, Juna, Nearest, Brigida. Oh man, there's a lot here. I want to say finishing off highest maid and Brigida would help, but I should probably level up Nearest as well. But Nearest can be done doing trips. Can't he? Everyone else needs like to either not be on trip or be on a trip. I got the portable press. Oh right, that's Nearest. Let me fix this up as well. Okay. Let me think. I could do nearest now and not have to worry about it later. Or I could do Heisme, because he's nearly done. Semirita. God, there's too many people to do at night. Fine, let's do nearest, because we might need him on the trip. If he can improve the cannons, that is.
Alright.
I just hope I don't regret it.
Oh-ho.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress of plans? Well, you ought to know I never worked with the bros. Okay. Gas, what is this?
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking to relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see. So we harness the colossal heat generated at that point. I hear it. By the Saint On, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. The secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Sylvan.
Thank you.
No problem, I guess. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at the low point. Something bother you? You want to talk about it?
Well,
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me, is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
that's...
You remember, I told you about my failed flight tests back in my more respectable days, back when I was just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, people who I thought friends as reporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tunes as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of acceleration in the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and less risky. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you're stuck out of this relic hunt so far, huh?
Yes.
Exactly, you're a trusty engineer. I don't know what we do without you. Goes to show, can't let old age sell you out, okay? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Soph? Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you sooner. Maybe my life would have been more,
I'll do
No,
it.
perhaps it's better to think of this gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Boost damage, boost damage, boost damage.
Ah, for the blessings of you.
Yes!
The truth is,
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together, thanks to you. I get the strangest sense this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm. Enough to power 1,000 gun-runner engines, even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like a faraway dream. Though the hinges on you finding the other relics. Well, with that said, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration. Are these relics going to be related to flight? Seems like it.
now then.
Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Get the wrench.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Panacea.
About the currents.
Furious Lancet will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Oakberry soon. Considering Fidelio'S still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, an excellent solution. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have the support in the future after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I'll be most useful. Alright, who should I bond with today?
So? Just lovely.
Alright, we got her. Okay, we actually just got her.
It's all right.
Worry, the times will change. Well, life and Oakberry all the same. Sure.
I'm very
Anyway, that would make me so happy. A Brea Haven? That's a weird place to do it. So this is Brea Haven. There are so many foods here which I never seen on the island. This bony meat is used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that too. The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Ah, this is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mistari. Ah, you shut up.
Oh.
Don't be rude to Lufa. Now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Is it true?
I heard there were all sorts of different people in the city, and then that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose is the most different, a frightening prospect. There are so many kind people too. Why at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on the pail, which pours good fortune. I can't leave you alone anywhere. You gotta stay. Gotta be connected by the hip.
That is.
But Juna said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you, Sylvan? Everything in this town is so different on our own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Oh, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't know anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to source? Okay.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a sancted church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church? We're just curious about the smell.
actually...
I see.
Oh, I see that the young lady here is Mastari. Get out.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha'S. This is Sylvan. Is it alright for me to make the introductions? Are you perhaps the ones I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind. I shan't pray. Pry. I am hypocrite. Hypocrite. Okay. Why not? I am hypocrite. If you're interested in sancticism, I would love to talk further with you. I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I'm just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi.
I was praying to Mr. Hypocrite and visiting Mama in the sick room. In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. No! You're killing them, aren't you? Necromancy. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they can't all be evil, can they? I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you would visit again. Whenever you wish, I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Well, until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Eupha'S and Sylvan. See you later, We're sorry. We're sorry? I forgot how to pronounce it. I was intending to visit a church, but I am glad to got to speak with a fellow follower of Sancticism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mystari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I would not. I would prefer not to go inside alone.
Sure.
Thank you, great.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so you don't forget this promise. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. Yeah, I sense something bad for this. Something really bad.
It's strange. Until recently, I
Ooh, that's actually good.
fear. But then,
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, of course. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. You should start heading back. Oh, of course there's something bad. There's always something bad with the Sanctus Church. I can't even name one person. Oh, no nighttime? I was expecting nighttime.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind? That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Oh, I guess it's okay to see him, alright?
Bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
I'm a freaking saint. I should be able to cure him of all ailments.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight.
And why would you suggest that?
I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
I guess.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
Maybe but that.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
No, we got a problem here. I gotta be wondering how she got here so fast.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Yeah. No one's gonna believe that. No one.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Makler is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, certainly.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yeah. That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
Oh, that's so.
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
That makes sense.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over.
I agree.
I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
Really? No, he's a shorter person that runs faster.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent well back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too winded to notice.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head berries in one.
the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say?
That's sad.
As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Okay. You gonna join my party too?
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
No.
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
Wow, that's actually wholesome.
We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Ah, that's actually wholesome.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now I kind of want them at the party.
Now then.
Well then, we'll be departing today. What's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a secret rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will dear Captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Sure. Because my legs are killing me. With that decided, we all help the villagers prepare for the festival. And once the eulogy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Wow, that's a fancy statue.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the last replica.
We're finally ready.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Grand, ain't it? Del's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
And you're here too.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier of family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Huh. That's definitely way to what you just told us.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Where he just runs off like that.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Juices burst forth as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Oh no, they're drunk.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
That's kind of sad.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining.
You mean back to normal? You haven't taken one, have you?
Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Huh. Well, that's different.
Have you decided on someone?
Galka, I guess? I mean, otherwise, my other choice would be Eupha'S. But Galka's been with us for a while, so...
So pretty.
How the fires reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. Hey, what do you think God is? Whoa, that's a heavy topic. Sancticism in this village is religion. Both have a God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy. But isn't it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what is that God doing? Testing them? Maybe God is testing them. Testing them? Why would God need to test people? As if life isn't stressful enough already. Just want there to be less unhappiness in the world, though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really. Anyways, back to reality. Shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. If you don't grant my wish, you'll get it. You hear? I think adding that gives it a better chance. You're not exactly scary. It's totally coming true now. No, it's totally coming true now. Yeah, right? Don't mess with me if my wishes don't come true. Wish for all the world's anxiety and voice for hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? And that's pretty much true for most of our lives. All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You gotta expect to be anxious about stuff.
Right.
Yeah, good. Pretty good perspective on it. I'm just saying, if we don't wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about it? How far you come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. I should know, I've been there the whole time. So what did you wish for? To get closer to you. Where's Scar?
What?
What? Back it up, Sylvan. Why would you wish for something that's already true? I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had a great time at the festival. Thanks for that. I wanted to give you something. Not as thanks to anything. I found it on the beach the other day. I mean, this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you? Thank you.
Sure.
I've got it.
It's a weapon, okay? Getting it back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. A whalebone rod. So you mean for me to become a mage? Yeah, I can do that, I guess. If I have the time.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del. What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Oh.
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Well, you didn't deny it.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
He knew the whole time.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
Wow. Thanks, Stroll.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Oh, don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You've got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Wow, this is gonna be hard to watch. So nice last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's my day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Alright, I think this would be a time to end the stream today. Boy, what a long stream. I would say standing up has actually made me stream more, be more upbeat about streaming. Sitting down just makes me feel, I don't know, a little too relaxed, bored, you know? Anyways, enough about that. Today we accomplished a lot. We completed the island trial, we defeated the giant in the Godborn's lair. Got a couple of good equipment from that as well. And we hosted a party before our departure. We also managed to max out Maria and more. So I'm sure more was going to be what's going to happen at the end game. But I can't really suggest that without any real proof. It just seems like he might be the type that will betray us. Despite everything. I guess the next time we stream, we'll be returning we'll be delivering the lance to Luis. And potentially betraying him at the Day of the Saints. We might have to battle for them, that much I can imagine. Because the church are big assholes. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. Please tune in next time. Next week, when I continue Metaphor. See ya.